We proceed. Integration exercise 7.2. In the last video, we solved the question number 28. Now we solve question number 29. This is integration cot x into log sin x dx. Integration cot x into log sin x dx. So we know the differentiation of log sin x is cot x. So we put log sin x equals to p. Put log sin x equals to p and differentiate with respect to x. So log sin x, differentiation of log sin x is 1 by sin x and differentiation of sin x is cos x. And differentiation of t is dt by dx. So cos x by sin x, it becomes cot x equals to dt by dx. And cot x dx will become equals to dt. Cot x dx equals to dt. So from the question was I equals to integration cot x dx. So cot x dx will be written dt and log sin x will be written t. So it becomes t into dt and its integration is t square by 2 plus t. Put the value of t, so 1 by 2 t square means log sin x the whole square plus t. 1 by 2 log sin x the whole square and plus c. Next, question number 30. Sin x upon 1 plus cos x. Integration sin x upon 1 plus cos x. We know differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. So we put 1 plus cos x equals to t. Differentiation of 1 0 and differentiation of cos x is minus sin x and differentiation of t is dt by dx. Multiply both sides by minus and do cross multiplication we get sin x into dx. Sin x dx equals to minus of dt. So I equals to minus integration sin x dx is written as minus dt upon t. So it becomes minus of log t plus t. Put the value of t. So the value of t is 1 plus cos x plus t. So we get the result minus log 1 plus cos x plus c. Question number 31. Sin x upon 1 plus cos x the whole square. Integration sin x dx upon 1 plus cos x the whole square. So we know differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. So put 1 plus cos x equals to t. Differentiation of 1 is 0 and differentiation of cos x is minus sin x and differentiation of t is dt by dx. Multiply both sides by minus and do cross multiplication. So we get sin x dx equals to minus of dt. Sin x dx equals to minus of dt. So I equals to integration minus integration sin x dx minus dt upon t square. So it would be written as minus t raised to the power minus 2 dt. So minus integration on x raised to the power n. So t raised to the power minus 2 plus 1 by minus 2 plus 1 plus c. This also gives minus 1 minus minus plus 1. So we get 1 upon. It gives plus t raised to the power minus 1 plus c. And t raised to the power minus 1 is written as 1 by t plus c. Put the value of t. So 1 by 1 plus cos x and plus c. Then question number 32. Question number 32. 1 upon 1 plus cot x. Integration dx upon 1 plus cot x. Dx upon 1 plus cot x. So we expand cot x. So dx upon 1 plus cot x is written as cos x upon sin x. By taking LCM, we get sin x plus cos x and upon sin x, which is written as sin x dx upon 1 upon sin x plus cos x. So the expression comes to be sin x dx upon sin x plus cos x. We get the expression sin x dx upon sin x plus cos x. Multiply, divide by 2 and multiply by 2. So 2 sin x dx upon sin x plus cos x. Multiply by 2 and divide by 2. Then 2 sin x can be written as sin x plus cos x plus sin x minus cos x upon sin x plus cos x and dx. 2 sin x can be written as sin x plus cos x plus sin x minus cos x, because this cos x minus and plus gets cancelled and sin x plus sin x, it comes to be 2 sin x. Now we separate the terms, separate both the terms. So we can write sin x plus cos x upon sin x plus cos x dx and plus 1 by 2 integration sin x minus cos x upon sin x plus cos x and dx. We separate both the terms. So sin x plus cos x gets cancelled and we get 1 by 2 integration dx. It remains dx plus 1 by 2 integration sin x minus cos x upon sin x plus cos x and dx. So integration of dx is x. So we get x by 2 and here we put sin x plus cos x equals to t. Then differentiation of sin x is cos x and differentiation of cos x is minus sin x and differentiation of t is dt by dx. So by taking minus as common, we get sin x minus cos x, and by cross multiplication This is dx equals to dt. Multiply both sides by minus. So we get sin x minus cos x dx equals to minus of dt. So at this place, at the place of sin x minus cos x dx, we will write minus of dt, and sin x plus cos x is written as t. So x by 2 minus 1 by 2 and integration of dt by t. This is log t plus c. Then put the value of t. So x by 2 minus 1 by 2 log the value of t is sin x plus cos x and plus c. So this is the result. The next question, 33. Question number 33, 1 upon 1 minus tan x. I equals to integration dx upon 1 minus tan x. In the same way, we expand tan x. Tan x can be written as sin x upon cos x. So dx upon, taking LCM, we get cos x minus sin x and upon cos x. This cos x will go at the place of numerator. So it becomes cos x dx upon cos x minus sin x. Now divide and multiply by 2. We get 2 cos x dx upon cos x minus sin x. Then 2 cos x is written as cos x minus sin x and minus cos x minus sin x plus cos x plus sin x plus cos x plus sin x. Because minus sin x plus sin x will get cancelled and cos x plus cos x becomes 2 cos x and upon cos x minus sin x and dx. Then we separate the terms. So 1 by 2 integration cos x minus sin x upon cos x minus sin x dx and plus 1 by 2 integration cos x plus sin x upon cos x minus sin x and dx. So cos x minus sin x gets cancelled. So it remains 1 by 2 integration dx and plus 1 by 2 integration cos x plus sin x upon cos x minus sin x and dx. Now for this we put cos x minus sin x equals to t. Then differentiate both sides with respect to x. Differentiation of cos x minus sin x and differentiation of sin x is cos x and differentiation of t is dt by dx. So minus taking common, we get sin x plus cos x and by cross multiplication dx equals to dt. Multiply both sides by minus. So it becomes plus sin x plus cos x dx equals to minus of dt. So we put this expression I equals to 1 by 2 integration of dx in x plus 1 by 2 and integration sin x plus cos x dx is written as minus dt and upon t. So we get x by 2 plus minus minus 1 by 2 dt by t log t and plus t. Then put the value of t. So x by 2 minus 1 by 2 log the value of t is cos x minus sin x and plus t. So this is the result we get. Now next question, we do question number 34, one of the most important question. 34. I equals to integration under root tan x under root of tan x upon sin x into cos x and dx. So for this, root tan x will be written as it is root tan x dx upon sin x we divide by cos x and multiply by cos x into cos x. Divide and multiplied by cos x, and this cos x should be written as it is. So we get root of tan x dx upon sin x upon cos x, tan x into cos x into cos x, cos square x. Now this root tan x will come at the place of denominator, and 1 by cos square x is written as sec square x dx, and this comes at the place of denominator, then it becomes root over tan x. Tan x raised to the power 1 and tan x raised to the power minus 1 by 2, it becomes tan x raised to the power 1 by 2. Now we put tan x equals to t square. So differentiate both sides with respect to x. So sec square x equals to 2t and t dt by dx. So sec square x dx equals to 2t dt. Sec square x dx equals to 2t dt. So put the value I equals to integration sec square x dx is written as sec square x dx is written as 2t dt upon under root of tan x is written as t, t and t gets cancelled, and it comes to integration dt. Integration of dt is t plus t. Put the value of t. The value of t is root tan x. So 2 root tan x and plus t. I equals to 2 root tan x plus t. Question number 35. 1 plus log x the whole square upon x. Integration 1 plus log x the whole square upon x dx. So we put 1 plus log x equals to t. Because differentiation of log x is 1 by x. Differentiation of 1 is 0. differentiation of log x 1 by x, and differentiation of t is dt by dx. So we get dx by x equals to dt, dx by x equals to dt. Now from the question, I equals to integration 1 plus log x is written as t, so t the square, and dx upon x is written as dt. So integrate, we get tq by 3 plus t, so 1 by 3, and tq, the value of t is 1 plus log x, so 1 plus log x cube plus t. 1 by 3, 1 plus log x raised to the power 3 plus t. Question number 36. I equals to integration x plus 1, x plus log x, the whole square, upon x and dx. So we put x plus log x equals to t. Put x plus log x equals to t. Differentiation of x is 1, differentiation of log x is 1 by x, and differentiation of t is dt by dx. By taking LCM, we get x plus 1 by x dx equals to dt. X plus 1 by x dx equals to dt. So we get I equals to integration x plus log x is written as t the whole square, and x plus 1 by x dx is written as dt. So we get tq by 3 plus t, put the value of t, so x plus log x raised to the power 3 plus t. At the place of x plus 1 by x dx we put dt, and x plus log x is written as t and the square, so t square dt, which is tq by 3 plus t. Then question number 37. I equals to integration x cube sine tan inverse x raised to the power 4. X cube sine tan inverse x raised to the power 4 upon 1 plus x raised to the power 8 and dx. So we put tan inverse x raised to the power 4. Tan inverse x raised to the power 4 equals to t. So differentiation of tan inverse x, 1 upon 1 plus x square, x raised to the power 4 the square, x raised to the power 8. Now remove tan inverse and differentiation of x raised to the power 4, 4x cube, and differentiation of t is dt by dx. So we get x cube upon 1 plus x raised to the power 8 and dx equals to dt by 4. We get x cube upon 1 plus x raised to the power 8. X cube upon 1 plus x raised to the power 8 dx is written as dt by 4. So 1 by 4 integration and sine tan inverse x raised to the power 4 is t, and x cube by 1 plus x raised to the power x dx is written as dt, and integration of sin t is minus cos t. So minus 1 by 4 cos t plus t, then minus 1 by 4 cos, put the value of t, and the value of t is tan inverse x raised to the power 4 plus t. So the result is minus 1 by 4 cos tan inverse x raised to the power 4 plus t. Question number 38. Integration 10 into x raised to the power 9 integration 10 x raised to the power 9 plus 10 raised to the power x log base e10 plus 10 raised to the power x log base e 10 dx upon x raised to the power 10 x raised to the power 10 plus 10 raised to the power x. So we put the denominator x raised to the power 10 plus 10 raised to the power x equals to t. And differentiation of x raised to the power 10 n into x raised to the power n minus 1 differentiation of 10 raised to the power x on the formula a raised to the power x. So a raised to the power x log base e a and differentiation of t is dt by dx. Then by cross multiplication 10 into x raised to the power n 9 plus 10 raised to the power x log base e 10 and dx equals to dt. So I equals to integration this whole terms becomes dt and the denominator is t. So this is log t plus c and log the value of t is x raised to the power 10 plus 10 raised to the power x plus c. So the correct option is log 10 raised to the power x plus x raised to the power 10 plus c. D is the correct option. Then question number 29. dx upon sin square x cos square x. I equals to integration dx upon sin square x into cos square x. At the numerator place, if there is nothing, it means there is 1 because dx can be written as 1 into dx. So for 1 we can write sin square x plus cos square x and dx upon sin square x into cos square x. Here we can write 1 into dx and at the place of 1 we can put sin square x plus cos square x. Then we separate the terms. So sin square x dx upon sin square x into cos square x plus integration cos square x dx upon sin square x into cos square. Sin square x gets cancelled and from this cos square x cancelled. So 1 upon cos square x we get sec square x dx plus 1 upon sin square x we get cosec square x dx and integration of sec square x is tan x and integration of cosec square x is minus cot x plus c. So we get the result tan x minus cot x plus c. So what we have done, dx can be written as 1 into dx and for 1 we can write sin square x plus cos square x, dx written as it is upon sin square x into cos square x. We separate both the terms. So sin square x upon sin square x into cos square x plus cos square x upon sin square x cos square x. Sin square x cancelled, cos square x cancelled, 1 by cos square x is written as sec square x and 1 by sin square x is written as cosec square x. Then integration of sec square x dx is tan x and integration of cos square x dx is minus cot x. So the correct result is, the correct option is B. B is the correct option. So we finish this exercise. In next video we discuss exercise 7.3.